All right, hello Pisces and welcome back. All right, so your overall message is icing on the cake. All right, so I feel like there's a job that you either have or you're about to get. It comes with a lot of perks. It may not come with benefits though, but it comes with like perks, maybe like free food. This could be like a company car, big office, girls. Okay, you could be interacting with a lot of celebrities. Okay, maybe you get like free tickets to the game or something like that. Or I feel like something comes with like a lot of perks. I feel like on top of a job being very lucrative, it comes with like a lot of not benefits as far as like healthcare and stuff like that, but it comes with, like I said, I feel like the word I was getting for you was like perks. Okay. I got another message with that too. So if you don't already have this job, this is a job that you're going to get. You're going to be getting a job that comes with a lot of perks on top of the fact that the job is very lucrative itself. So something pays very well. I feel like it's a really fun job. This could be driving. Maybe you drive a taxi, Uber, Lyft, or you could also be like a delivery guy, UPS, FedEx, whatever. Maybe you have like a really fun route in a really good neighborhood. There's a lot of good people that live there, wealthy people. People may even like tip you, like, you know, if you're a mailman, a mail carrier, something like that, or a delivery driver, whatever you do. This could be something that you do on your own too. Like maybe I feel like you're being allowed to do something, and I feel like you do this. You're mobile, so maybe you sell something out of your vehicle. This could be clothes or whatever. It could be phones. I'm getting like electronics or something like that. I do feel like you are like a hustler here. I feel like something is a side job. Now I feel like this pays more than your primary gig. All right, you make more doing this than you do at your regular job. And there was something else here. You could also be somebody's chauffeur, like you drive somebody around. All right, like personally, a personal chauffeur or shopper or something like that. There was something else here, icing on the cake. So I'm also getting to something about like a literal event. Like there could be like a wedding, a birthday party. So you could be attending a birthday party. Somebody here could also be like a baker. Somebody bakes cakes, or you work at like a bakery. That's a sweet gig. All right. So maybe like whenever there's like extra pastries or like donuts, you get to eat them, you get to keep it or whatever. You get free sweets or something like that. There was something else. I can't remember what it is, but so this is about a relationship. I was getting, it's not coming through, but I was getting those messages. Maybe it'll come through in the reading. All right. I'm getting like something is a good topper as well. Like you're doing something, you're putting like the finishing touches on something. I feel like something is muy buen. All right. So let's see. Person or situation, yeah, definitely. So we're gonna just read like this. This is how your cards want to come out. So this is a job that you mostly work at night. I feel like it's a driving job. This could also be like working at a bar or a strip club or something like that. You have the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay, yeah. So I feel like you could also be. I'm not hearing military. I mean, that could be a possibility here with the Hierophant here, but I feel like it is an honest living. All right. It could be a job working for the city or the state as well. Something real cushy, like pushing papers, or like I said, this is somebody who works for the state, the city. You could be like one of those people that puts up lights for, like, you know, that you decorate the city for every holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, whatever. That could be your job. Or you could be like an event planner, something like that. I just kind of feel like something comes with like a lot of perks. So you could be this could be someone that you are also meeting as well. All right. So I feel like you're dating this person, and I feel like just dating them comes with a lot of perks because what somebody does for a living. All right. So I feel like somebody could be taking you along on like a lot of jobs that they do. It's really fun. All right. So if somebody has a lot of liberty in their work, or you have a lot of liberty at your job, leeway. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting to, so I feel like you work all night, like you work the night shift and you sleep all day until like 10, or you sleep all day until like 10 p.m. or something like that. So I feel like you work all night or something. It's a job where you work all night. Yeah. There's a lot of people gunning for this job. I feel like you're going to get it. All right, so this could be you. I feel like I don't think you're competing for this. I feel like you already have it. There's a lot of people, after you get this job, there's a lot of people that's going to apply for this job. but I feel like you work for somebody. Like this could be, you know, it's like a boss, a CEO. There's a lot of people wanting this job or wanting your job or wanting to work for you. Three of Pentacles. I feel like if this is you, like you are the boss here, people work for you. I feel like you give your employees love working for you. Like this job comes with like a lot of benefits. It's super fun. You're a super cool boss. You pay very well. You listen to them. All right. I feel like too, you're a good mediator here. You know how to keep your employees from killing each other, that type of thing. I do feel like you're going to be, it's going to be very busy in the next couple of days. The next 5 weeks is holiday season. It's going to be very busy, very hectic. All right. So I feel like this is the reason why they're choosing you for this job. Something is very hectic, busy, chaotic. It can get real crazy. But I feel like you're good at handling, you're good at de-escalating situations, or you're just good at handling like assholes, difficult people, the public, whatever. I feel like you don't fold under pressure. Like, so this is like, just like job duties, titles, whatever. Okay, you have the 5 of Cups, but it's, yeah, like I said, I feel like it's temporary. It's just for the season. All right, so I feel like it, or it's just like a side job. It's just something that you do for like a couple hours per day, but it's like really fun. It comes with like a lot of perks. So I feel like it's just seasonal or something like that. So you're getting this job, or you're going to be doing this, or one more card, 6 of Swords. This could also be like security, like you watch security cameras, like you watch security cameras like in a mall or something like that. Or like you're like a valet. This is somebody who works as a valet. You park people's cars, their Porsches, their Maseratis, all right, their Audis and shit. Like I feel like you've driven every single car, like every single sports car there is to drive. Like you get to drive cool cars, or you get to park cool cars or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of trust that comes along with being a valet. You could also be somebody who worked at a hotel here. Yeah, so I'm just getting like it's a seasonal job. It's really busy during the holidays. So this looks really fun. All right, I feel like you're going to meet somebody. You could be in this city or in this place just for the holidays. Like you're here for like the next 3 months and that's it. You're leaving February, March, you'll be gone. It's just for the next 3 months. So I feel like you're moving into this city for like the next 3 months. Of course, that they probably put you up nice hotels. All right, great location, good food, whatever. Looks like a just really good job or something like that. So I feel like this is like a long commute, or like you're going to be like joining this team and you guys all work together, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. What is the 10 of Swords? Let's see what else we can pull here. Okay. You have the King of Cups, you have the 6 of Cups, and then you have the Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Just getting like really cool jobs. I feel like I see you meeting like a lot of cool people, radio personalities, influencers, like I said, athletes, CEOs, bosses. It doesn't have to be people that we are familiar with, but they're important people in your line of business. They're very important people in this city. Yeah, the Emperor and the Hierophant, those are very important people. Okay, people who, you know, real estate moguls. Even like I said, even if you like are someone who decorates for the city, like even the people who decide what lights go up, what colors, what decorations, that's like a kind of important job. That's like a really cushy job though. Like just like kind of like being an interior designer for the city, or like being a builder or something like that. All right. I feel like too, your boss misses you. Somebody may want you to come back to work. I feel like somebody wants you to come back and work for them, and they're offering you, they're going to offer you like an incentive to come back and work for them. Okay. Yeah. I feel like when looks like your old boss, I feel like when your old boss finds out what you do currently, or the benefit, whatever they offered you, I feel like your old boss is like, oh, well, kind of wishing, you know, you would come back, or kind of wishing they would have gave you more or something like that. So I feel like somebody wants you to come back and work. Yeah, so this is like a seasonal thing. Okay, what is the 5 of Cups? Why is that here? Weird energy. Okay, oh wow, you may get injured. You may get injured and may have to leave this job early. So watch what you do. Watch your hands. Watch your step. I'm getting like a fall down the stairs, or like a broken wrist, broken ankle. Like I said, something gets really hectic. This could be like, you know, something gets real crazy and you end up like spraining your ankle, or breaking something, cutting something. Like especially like if you work at like in a kitchen or something like that, if you cook, make sure you watch the knives and just watch your head or whatever. Wear protective gear. Getting an injury here that forces you to leave work early. like I'm getting like somebody gets hurt while they're cutting a tree or something like that. Okay, I don't know. It's like, or like while you're cutting something, you get hurt, or it looks like an injury to me. Okay, what is the Four of Cups? Okay, you have, wow, the Emperor again. Somebody wants you to come back and work for them. I feel like somebody, like I said, something does not come with benefits, but it comes with perks. And I kind of feel like somebody wants to put you under contract this time, so that they get you for a certain amount of time so that you can't leave. I'm not really sure how you feel about that. So you may feel like somebody's blackmailing you or harassing you. That just went left really fast. What is the Moon, please? Someone's going to make you an offer that you can't refuse, or that kind of something really went. The Page of Wands. Your boss may be trying to, like, your boss may like corner you or something like that. Somebody may also want to take you. I feel like somebody wants to take you on as like a permanent employee. Someone's gonna what is the Page of Swords? I feel like too, there's a lot of people that want this job. So I feel like make sure you are on your best behavior, Pisces. All right, don't fraternize. Don't get caught doing something, you know, just stay focused on the job. Don't forget that you're kind of lucky to have this or whatever. But I kind of feel like just make sure you're on your P's and Q's or whatever, because people are watching you, or because there's a lot of people that maybe like want this spot, or they don't want you to have it or something like that. Okay, you have, wow, the Temperance. All right, so your timing is really good here. Yeah, there's a, like, you know, I mean, Five of Swords can be a lot of different things, but of course it could be envy. You have the Ace of Wands. All right. Okay, don't look back. Oh wow. So I feel like if somebody wants you to come back and work for them, I feel like you shouldn't do that. Or if I feel like if you are deciding to do something, stick to your decision, stick to your guns. This could be like that driving job I talked about, or this could be like, I feel like you could be the boss here and somebody works for you. So if you're this could be like someone that you're deciding on. If you have decided on something, do not look back. You know, stick to what you're going to do, or stick to your decision. You are appreciated. Yeah, and like I said, a very lucrative job here. Very, very lucrative. It's like, if the job itself is not lucrative, I feel like this could be in the form of like tips, or you could also work at like a dispensary. That's also, I feel like that's like a very cushy job, because it's like a dispensary to me. Somebody who cultivates marijuana. All right, let's see. So I feel like if you're looking for a job, there's several places that are hiring that are really cool. So I feel like, you know, you have geomancy, patience. Okay, interesting. I'm not really sure how that pertains, but that's what I'm saying. I guess, like I said, I feel like this, because I feel like a situation can get very chaotic and very busy. Like I said, you know how to deal with people, the public, or you just know how to keep your cool when the situation kind of gets out of control, out of hand, or something like that. But yeah. All right, so I'm not really sure how that pertains. Maybe this is something unrelated. This is a spiritual card. So I feel like spiritually, one of your messages is be patient. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there.